Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Brand new YouTube video, man. We're almost at 1,000 subs. So if you have not already, make sure you sub up and make sure you follow me on Instagram. Click the link down below in the bio. But hey, man, today's video, bro, we're talking about how social media is all a facade. Social media is all cap. Social media is all made for you to become insecure about yourself, insecure about where you are at in your life, and compare yourself to people who are living a curated lifestyle that is fake. It's fake. It's all fake, right? And we're really gonna get into it. We're really gonna get into the nitty gritty. So obviously, I'm looking at my Claude in the background, but nah, obviously, in today's day and age, social media is the main way we communicate. It's the main way that we communicate with other people. Gone are the days where, we would host meetups, or, reunions to get together with all the people that you know or you used to know. Largely now, a lot of people just communicate online. A lot of people just communicate online. So what this does is, let's say you have a friend that you haven't seen in a while, right? And the main way that you would get in touch with them or speak to them or catch up with them is through social media, through checking their stories, etc., and seeing what they've been up to, instead of hosting some sort of reunion for you guys to get in together in person and really catch up with each other. So what does this do? Why am I even bringing this up? It's because of the fact that your friend that you haven't seen in a while, he starts posting pictures of him in Miami, in Dubai, in Ibiza, all these luxurious places that cost so much money to go to. And you start getting down on yourself and thinking, man, what is he, dude? I haven't seen this guy in 2 years, or I haven't seen this girl in 2 years, and they're going to all these different places, living their life. And, I feel so behind. I feel so behind in my life. But what you fail to realize, what you fail to understand, is those trips were funded by people outside of him or outside of her. That trip was funded. That the trip to Dubai, the trip to Ibiza, that was funded by their parents. That trip to Cancun, that was actually a trip. He posted that trip on his story. He or she posted that trip on their story. That trip was actually something that they went on 2 years ago, but they just posted on their story now to act like they're still at that place. You see, it's so easy to curate a lifestyle on social media. It's so easy to fake it. And you not even knowing, that this person is faking it. You get insecure with yourself and you feel like you have to keep up with the Joneses. So what do? You take that trip to Miami, you take that trip to Dubai, you take that trip to Ibiza that you can barely afford to post on your story to to make yourself feel that you're not falling behind. So you end up spending all this money on things that don't serve you, things that you don't even really want to do, but you're just doing it for an audience. That's why I say social media is all cap. Social media is all a facade. All a facade. And you're doing these things, you're taking these trips and posting it for people that don't even really, a lot of people on social media, they don't even really care about you like that. They don't care about you like that. So why waste your money to flex? Why waste your money to make it seem like you're living a lifestyle that you're not? Why not just be happy with what you have? There's a lot of things to be thankful for. There's a lot of things to be thankful for. Why not find joy in the things that you do have, instead of comparing yourself to people that have things that you don't have? Why not focus on things that you do have? Why not focus on your strengths? Why not focus on the things in life that separate you from everybody else? Why not think of all the unique things about yourself? Why compare yourself to these people on social media that are living lives that aren't even real? Lives that aren't even real. So that's why I urge everybody, especially if you want to get your mental health right, which is very important. I feel like people in self-improvement space don't really talk about the importance of, having your mind dialed in completely. We always talk about going to the gym. We always talk about making more money, but the only way that you can officially go to the gym, the only way that you can officially make as much money as possible is if you have your mental dialed. And that's something that I've been working on myself. And, the more and more time that I spend away from social media, the better I feel mentally. And I don't think that's a coincidence, and the more time that you spend off social media, the more you limit your social media use, I guarantee you'll be feeling better mentally. Because then you're not comparing yourself to everybody else. You focus on the gifts that you have. You focus on the things that make you you. So I urge whoever's watching this video, take some time off social media, man. It is not good for you. It is not good for you to be comparing yourself to everybody else, because you're never gonna. My bad, man. My camera died, but like I was saying, man, like you're never gonna be the best at everything. There's always gonna be somebody better than you in some form, some avenue of life. So when you try to compare yourself to all these people, one person's better than you at this sport, one person here has a better physique than you, one person here makes more money than you. It's never ending. It's always going to be, you're comparing yourself to things, or to people, I should say, that have things that you don't have, when you should just focus on the things that you do have. But yeah, man, I don't want to keep repeating myself in the video, man, but I hope you guys enjoy this message. Hope you guys got what I was putting down, and make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Road to 1,000 subscribers. It's been a long time coming. Sub up. We gonna hit that John soon. But I'll catch you guys, man. Peace.